pretty up.
Pretty up.
This is as pretty as it gets. Anyway, hi everybody.
Here we are.
So tonight we're not taking questions.
Hi everybody.
Correct? Is that how it's working? Because I already see questions in the chat. So
we're not doing questions.
I'm going to put you on the hot seat so you can explain.
What we're doing tonight, we are doing prompts on what you can improve on as you go forward into the new moon. And we're going to do it from each element of our souls. So earth, air, fire, water. So if you want a reading, you need to enter pound elements. It's going across the top of the screen. So enter pound elements, and we are using the spinner winner.
The spinner winner, and Lulu's in charge of that. That is all Lulu.
Yeah, and I'll just go black because I haven't figured out how to share the screen because I'm afraid I might shut down StreamYard in the middle of it and lose everybody.
Oh gosh, that would be terrible.
That would be a nightmare. All right, hi everybody that has come in so far. Hi Mary.
Good to have you here.
And everybody start calling out hellos.
I see my husband, so I say hello to him. Hi, babe. Pumbaa Daddy. Kale.
Greetings to everybody.
See Jackie, Mary. There was some Aditi. I'm not sure.
Aditi's here.
Bernadette is here.
Bernadette is here.
Yeah. Jackie Jacaranda. I'm sorry I can't say it like Bobby does.
Jacaranda.
Thank you for putting our stuff up there. Hello, Secret Charla.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mirror Dragon's here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hopefully we haven't missed anyone. Hello, everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, hi all.
Hi, all.
Exactly.
We're so happy to be here tonight.
Yeah. And if you're wanting an elemental reading, put in pound elements.
I think we have to have so many before you can start the wheel.
There has to be at least 4 before we start the wheel.
So we got 2, looks like. Maybe possibly, nope, 3, nope, 4. Yep, we got 4, looks like.
Secret, you need to redo yours because it's you missed a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't pick that up, unfortunately.
We got 25 watching, so hey, come on now.
Hey,
come on, people.
We don't bite hard.
Not or often.
Teeth.
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't bite
Dragon. I'm done with you.
I don't know what I was writing now.
My teeth are in my cup, so don't worry about it. I can't bite hard at all.
Let's see how many we have here. We only have 1 person registered for the draw.
What?
Huh?
That's weird.
Just a thought. Do not have to do this. Maybe a simpler word. Maybe like win or enter or one. I don't know. I was just thinking people are having a hard time getting the whole elements in there.
Well, we could do pound moon because there's a new
I like
moon.
That.
Yes. Get out of my head, by the way.
Everybody's going to have to switch to that. And I'm going to have to try to set it up again.
Hey, and we're not taking questions, guys. So
no questions tonight.
Yeah, thank you for your donation, Mr. Murray. So we'll have to save that for another day, okay?
I got to change the banner too, you guys. So just 1 second. Well, we are. Turn that off. Edit.
So we're doing hashtag moon instead?
Hashtag moon.
Hashtag moon.
Save.
That's good. We got a bunch of people putting it in already.
There you go.
There.
Hashtag
moon.
moon. It's changed on the top. Okay. We can be multitasking. I'm starting to get better at this. Okay, now we got 8 entries. So let's we'll pull 3 at a time.
Okay.
Does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear because here we go. Because like I said, I'm afraid of sharing because I just don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So the first winner, Jackie Jacaranda.
Yay. Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie
Okay,
J.
and the next, I'm hitting draw again. So we are drawing now. Jackie Jacaranda. And it is cannot find a name.
KL.
I think she does. Okay, she doesn't need a reading. It's helping with the wheel.
But you'll still get one.
Maybe the bandwidth. I know you were mentioning something about bandwidth a while ago.
Okay, third one coming. Third one coming. Almost there. Almost there.
So who was first?
Is Gigi, you're not allowed to win. Sorry.
Dang it. I'm bummed now. I quit.
I'm
No,
sorry. We'll read you after.
I quit.
Red Eagle. We have Red Eagle.
So it was who was
Jackie's first.
Jackie J.
Jackie. Then can I find a name?
KL.
And then Red Eagle.
Red Eagle. All right. Got them in order. I just posted.
And we should
it,
probably let them know what the question prompts are because it wouldn't let me type them all in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
maybe before you read, just read your question prompt.
Okay. So, all right, up first is Jackie, and I am, if you can't tell, I am fire. So, where might I need to shift focus, my passions, creativity, or action? So, shift or focus your passions, creativity, or action, because fire is all about taking action. So, you got karma. So in this deck, hold on just a second. Karma, sometimes you have to use the book, guys, because you know my brain. Karma is the same as, and it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Karma is the same. What's the one before the world? Judgment?
Judgment.
Yeah.
Thank you. My brain was like, So you got judgment coming through, and look, the moon, it's an eclipse there. So you know, it's all about cycles and change, and you know, cycles and change need to be respected. So, you know, don't put too much pressure on yourself, don't judge yourself too harshly. Don't let others judge you too harshly either. You also got the Tower with me. So a big shake up to wake you up is what I'm hearing here. So something is falling away, and let it. You know, if people want to leave, let them. If things are ending, let it. You know, don't put too much pressure or judgment on yourself or the situation. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yes, you are good enough just as you are. And I feel like you really needed to hear that, because maybe people have been judging you. And, you know, sometimes the thoughts that we replay in our head are not the nicest. So remember who you are, fix your crown, carry on, and know that you are beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And that is what I have for you. Right, Scott. Why is it not working for me tonight? There we go. This is why we can't have nice things.
Hi, Jackie. Okay, my prompt is water. So, where might I need to adjust my feelings, emotions, or intuition? And you got the 9 of water. This is manifestation. So, the genie in the bottle. So, yeah, it says your wish comes true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. So, love life and all you do and manifest what you want.
Mm-hmm.
The next one I got for you is the 5 of water. Now, this is looking at the negative instead of the positive. The positive is much more shinier and happier and upright and even bigger. So try to look at the optimist side of life and let go of the negative vibes. And then from the ocean's wisdom, I've got the coral compass for you. It says, trust in the guidance of your inner compass and let it lead you to your true north. Right. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Let it lead you to your true destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Trust in your intuition. And that's what I got.
Great.
Okay.
Blue. You're up.
There I am. I was just trying to get my pointer to go on my
I know
picture. So
sometimes it works
Okay.
for me.
So Jack, what I got for you is the Hierophant and the Empress. So what I'm seeing with here, your question prompt from me is, where might I need to grow or ground my energy or my finances? So with the Hierophant, a lot more internal thinking, a lot more intuition needs to come into play for you. More communication with your spirit guides, that kind of thing, asking for advice, listening to your intuition, because it comes in your dreams, or it comes in through random signs that you're getting. You're needing to pay more attention to those random signs. And with the Empress, what I'm getting here is that love overflows around you. Focus on the love that you have in your life, whether it's the love of friends, family, your animals, your love of your garden that you're emitting for yourself. These are things that are going to help you ground your energy by working outside. And conveniently, spring is here. So you're going to be able to do a lot more of that. In your guidance from Gaia, you got guidance of the elephant. I give myself the care and love I so freely give to others.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Reminding you to love yourself more, and that will help with grounding and everything else that's supposed to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
what I have for you.
Jackie's favorite animal is the elephant.
Oh,
really?
that's awesome. Can't make that up.
No.
No.
Signs and
All right.
synchronicities.
Yes.
We're on to Curtis.
Alrighty.
For some reason, it's not working for me tonight very well.
I got him.
Right. Hey, right there, y'all. So, I'm working with the element of air. For those of us who are Aquarius, why not? So, my prompt is, what thoughts, ideas, communications might I need to focus / improve on? So, this read kind of pinpoints on maybe something you're working through right now, because Redo and Jetta came forward. They're movement runes and the cycle. So you're going through a cycle of movement, a journey forward, potentially growth phase, with the owl coming forth on the oracle, visions and silence. So you're watching things closely evolve awesomely, because the peacock came out, and look at how he starts his stuff. I mean, girl, you got this. You're on that beautiful growth you have going on, and it's leading you to a complete journey, a completeness of yourself. So you're on this growth phase, and you're going to be turning into a beautiful, beautiful, more radiant person by the end of it.
I love that.
Just don't forget to keep telling yourself, I got this, I'm worthy.
Yeah.
Girl, you rocking it.
Absolutely. All right. So next is
Cannot
KL.
find a name.
Cannot
KL.
find it. KL, yeah. So, all right, KL. you have the King of Wands coming in here first for you. So it could be a fair fire sign man, maybe could be coming your way. This person would be a businessman, a leader, a mover, and a shaker, someone that is outgoing, direct, charming, and confident. So if you don't have this person in your life already, maybe manifest it. This is the time to make what you want known to the universe. This is a man that is able to do it all and still be there for you as well. And then you got the 7 of Wands coming through. And I forget, do we need to say the prompt each time, or
Maybe just when we start the readings for the 3.
okay? So
I mean, I can post them in the chat.
okay, yeah.
People can go
So
back to them.
yeah. So you're about to face some kind of challenge, or you have been facing some kind of challenge with this 7 of Wands. But this challenge is going to be one that you're going to enjoy. So it may be some kind of personal test where you take on the challenge just for the fun of it, just to see how far you can advance your skills. Be they magical or mundane. And, you have everything you need within yourself to be successful, KL. And you got 2. And when they both came out, Spirit said I had to take them both. So your first one is a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And then you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So, whatever these tests are, you're already a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And you and your loved ones are going to be safe no matter what comes your way. You are blessed. You are protected. And that is what I have for you, KL. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. There, I did.
Is it KL?
Yes.
Who we're waiting for? Okay. Hi, yeah. KL. The first card I got is the Wheel of Fortune, and we all have this one. So you got it from me, though. My prompt is, where might I need to balance my emotions? And this is just saying, balance your emotions through change. You got a time of positive change coming. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Right. And then you got the 4 of Water as well. This is a missed opportunity. So just make sure you're balancing yourself around so that you're looking in all directions and you're not missing an opportunity from spirit to grow and to learn. So there's an opportunity coming your way. And then from the Ocean Wisdom deck, I got Neptune's Palace. It says, let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. So there you go. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, KL.
Louie.
My turn. Sorry, I'm trying to type. Okay, so KL, I got for you the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm getting out of this is self-deprecating thoughts. This is a way that you need to grow your energy and ground back into yourself. This is temptations that sometimes tend to pull you backwards, and you fight through them. You do, but maybe a cord cutting ceremony or something to that effect. Just totally shake off that devil, shake off that self-sabotage, those thoughts that you get. Okay, that will help you to ground. And the Queen of Pentacles, I also got for you. So this is about being practical and gracious. And being gracious with yourself will help you to pull yourself back into your love energy, to what you're wanting to put back out into the world, and to reap the rewards of the efforts that you put in every facet of your life. So just watch your thoughts, change that thinking to something more positive, and we will pull you a Gaia card. I have Gaia cards 1 through 9. That's my earth. So I'm just going to fan them out and pick one. Guidance of the deer. That's so funny how these are just lining up.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm gentle with myself and I release all self-blame and self-shame. And that is your card.
That's so pretty.
Guidance of the deer. That is what I have for you.
Love it. Okay, so Curtis. Ah,
There I am. Okay.
there you go.
So, KO, you already know my prompt. But basically, with the runes, the 2 runes I cast for you, you got something going on. And you're going to love it. Because you got fertile soil growing up for you at your feet. You're casting your roots in. You're on that movement forward. And I shuffled the deck, okay? And the peacock popped for you also. So you have that beautiful side of yourself shining. You just need to nurture that and become really attuned to that again. And you'll get that completeness. And the second oracle I got for you is the raven. The raven, to me, is manifest. It's a messenger from spirit to say, hey, you're where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. You're beautiful the way you are. On this one. And you just gotta manifest what you want because the world is your oyster right now. Pluck it, because girl, you got it. You got this.
Great. So next is Red Eagle.
Red Eagle.
Why is it? Okay, there we go. I am struggling tonight. So, hey, Red Eagle, I got Page of Wands coming out for you first. So, this is where you need to shift your focus, your passions, creativity, or action. So, the Page of Wands is perhaps some happy news coming in, an exciting time up ahead for you. Your news could come from a younger person. When you think of it, pages are young energy. They are known as the messengers. And then from me, you got the Wheel of the Year. So it's coming from fire. So it's about working with the energies and the cycles of nature that are currently around you. So, think right now we're in this new moon energy. Are we still in Aries or are we in Pisces?
Aries, I think, still. I think
we're on the cusp or whatever. So Pisces going into Aries. I think we're right there on that balance. So use what's available to you. So Pisces is water, and then Aries is fire. So you could be like sometimes in the Temperance card, it shows temperance with 2 chalices. One has fire, one has water. Mixing them together, creating a rainbow instead of chaos. Instead of the water putting the fire out, they blend together. So I also got take time to breathe out, disseminating moon coming in for you. So a big woo-saw right on out the door. With any, are we already talking about cocks? What? Oh, peacocks. I'm like, wait, what?
You only got half the word there, Gigi.
Wait a minute. No. So yeah, that is what I have for you. So, we saw right on off the door with any lies, drama, BS. Do not take anybody's mess. And that is what I have for you.
All right, Red Eagle, hi there. I've got the 7 of water for you, and my prompt is where might I need to balance my emotions. Okay, so 7 of water is having too many options. It's a complex decision and need to do research. Stop procrastinating. So balance your emotions so that you know what is the first thing that you need to do. And it looks like it might be to stop procrastinating. So I know that's not really popular. I'm glad I didn't get that card. But the next card you got is the 10 of water, and this is happiness and joy. So balancing your emotions with home and your friends, community, just I can't read it that way. A contental and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. Okay, so that's good. And then you got the anchor, and it says anchor yourself in strength and resilience, finding stability amidst life's ever-changing tides. All right. So I hope that speaks to you, Red Eagle. I think you're on the right track. Just maybe don't procrastinate as much. So I need to do that too.
I know I do too. Calling all of us out.
Okay, so Red Eagle, what I got for you is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is typically very practical and grounded, smart, helpful, all of those things that make up the Queen. What you are getting a little bit stuck in is a tiny bit of pessimism, which kind of goes along with your P word, procrastinate. So to get yourself back online, because I am, where do I need to grow more or ground my energy or my finances? So in order to grow, you need to step out of that pessimism and step into that positivity. That's going to help you immensely as you travel forward and anything that you are working on. When it comes to the Empress, which is the next card I get for you, you need to give yourself the love you're giving other people. So you are always pouring out, but not pouring back in. So you cannot pour from an empty cup. So what I'm hearing here is what you need to work on to ground yourself is a little bit more self-love. Okay. And in your Gaia guidance card, I have got guidance of the sloth. I conserve my energy to put myself first.
Literally everything you said.
Literally what I said. So there you go. That's going to help you with grounding yourself and your finances, is to focus on you.
Love it.
Yep. Alrighty, my dear. So, Red Eagle, again, I'm working with the air element, which is what thoughts, ideas, or communications might I need to focus / improve on. So, and I promise you, I did not choose this card this is all by choice. You're going to crack up laughing when you see what it is. The two runes that came out for you right off the bat, the Gaz came out, which is transformation. I think I can see that or not. Basically, it's transformation or something new, a new facet of life. Radu follows. Again, he's like staying out in the open. Like you're like the third person I've pulled this on. This is movement. It's a transformative movement for you. Here's where the ha comes in. The Golden Eagle came out for you. I am not joking. Super ironic, right? Red Eagle, Golden Eagle. Your cousin.
I love it.
You're twinsies. So this basically means, hey, you have success coming for you. You have enlightenment coming your way. You've got this. You just gotta roll with the flow. Again, our theme song popped in my head.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
Exactly.
Did you say grow with the flow?
Grow with the flow. Hey, go with the flow. Grow with the flow. All of it.
So the moth is following up with all this. In conclusion, it's talking about the change you're going through, that this growth. This is your springtime. It's time for you to shake off all the old leaves and let the new green ones come out with that new beautiful foliage, the beautiful like little white flowers coming out, because it's time for you to dream big and take on them dreams because you got this. I don't know what's going on in your life,
Awesome.
but I want a piece of that cake, girl. Seriously.
I mean, I want a piece of any cake.
All right, it's time to draw. We got 15 people.
Yep.
Right.
Thanks for me. I think Spaghetti
Pop
gets read
you in
for
the hot seat while you.
We got a Bridget.
Yay, Bridget!
Okay, and next we have Aditi.
All right.
And the last draw, not the last one, but the last for this round. Ain't nothing gonna break a my stride.
Keep it going. Moving.
Harmony Fate. Fate? Harmony.
Harmony?
Harmony Fayte. Harmony.
You're welcome, Red.
Alrighty. Off you go.
Yeah,
Bridget.
we're using the wheel and you won, Bridget.
Off you go, Gigi, with Bridget's reading.
Hi, Bobby. I see you.
There you
All
go.
right. Hey,
Hey.
Bridget. Whoa. Whoa. We both did it at the same time, probably. Dang it. All right. So, as you know, I am fire. I am spicy. So, this is about your passions, your creativity, and where you may need to take action. So, by coffee. You got temperance, which I was literally just talking about temperance a moment ago. So, Sagittarius energy. So, being able to mix things together, like things that you wouldn't think would, mix together. And instead of creating chaos, you're able to create something, beautiful, wonderful, and amazing. And if anyone can do that, Bridget, I believe it's you. And then you got 8 of Wands, which is very fast movement. And, we are in the year of the fire horse. So, things are about to pick up speed for you. And remember, like you're the alchemist is what I just heard here. So, you're the one that decides what gets mixed together. You're the one that decides what comes out of it, and you're moving in the right direction. You're on the right path at the right time. Just keep moving. You gotta keep it moving. And then you got new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So be confident in who you are, your abilities, what you bring to the table. You bring a lot of good things in. So don't let anyone sell you short, not even your own self. So that is what I have for you, Bridget. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay. Hey, Bridget. First card I got for you is the 3 of Water. And again, I am emotions. So this is a celebration. This is the height of emotion. And this can be all, about a wedding, graduation, birth announcement. I think it's just getting together. I see this as a party card. So maybe go out and have more fun. So do something for you and just have fun. Maybe go dancing. Dance in your room with the lights off. Why not? Then you've got the 2 of Water, and this is face-to-face conversation with someone, telling them about your emotions. So letting them know how much you care about them, how much you love them. Doesn't have to be, someone who is in a relationship with you. It can be a friend. It can be all kinds of things. So a partner, that just letting them know how much you care about them. And then you got the siren's call from the ocean's wisdom. It says, follow the call of your heart and let its melody guide you to your true purpose. So follow the call of your intuition and let it guide you to your true north, your true path. And that's what I got for you, Bridget. Thank you.
Okay. There I am. Okay, Bridget, I got the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. So where you're feeling unbalanced, where you're feeling like things are just, you're putting in more than you're getting out, it's a mindset shift. Okay. You're not out of whack. You're just learning new things, and new things are coming in, making you feel a little unbalanced. Get playful. That's the key to regrounding yourself. Get a little bit, have some fun with what's happening. You can juggle responsibility without getting overrun by responsibility. So grounding yourself back in play a little bit is going to help with balancing out where you're feeling a little bit out of sorts. Let's just say that. 4 of Pentacles. You are not selfish by planning for your own financial future. Okay. It's not selfish to, put $1 in the savings and $1 in the checking, right? You need to plan for your future and take care of yourself. And that's going to also help with balancing you out, is knowing that you're planning for your future. So that's what I have for you there. I don't know if you wanted, a herbology because of your witchy, or if you want Gaia guidance. So the card that I pulled for you from the herbology is the psilocybin. So this is about communing. So community, surrounding yourself with like-minded people, and using it's, you can ground well off of each other. Like, I always feel more balanced after working with this crew right here. So you can learn a lot from the people around you and from your guides, and just by taking that time, because they're also playing. See, they're playing music, they're having fun. So maybe do something on the spring equinox. Find a little ceremony, community ceremony or something that's happening, and partake in that. And that will help a lot. And that's what I have.
All right, Bridget, my dearest. So again, my message is directed towards the element of air. So what thoughts, ideas, communication might I need to focus on / improve on? So for you, it sounds like it's more of Spirit saying, hey, just a reminder, you got this. Because Jedi came forth for you. That is the rune of cycles, a year. Or year, I should say, or harvest. So for me, it's like you're going through a cycle right now, but Algiz is coming up next to it, which is evolution as well as protection and defense. So you're evolving into something more. And the butterfly card came out. Squirrel!
Squirrel!
So transformation.
Our new mascot.
Exactly. So you're going.
I like how we just crept in.
You need to buy a
Our
GoPro for
squirrel
that.
needs a name.
Yes. Yeah, I can see that, girl, because the golden eagle is flashing for you also, which is in success and enlightenment. So you're going through this transformative phase. I cannot talk. Thanks, Gigi.
You're welcome.
And right? You're evolving, you're transforming, you're growing spiritually, physically, mentally. You're opening up yourself, girl. You're golden. You're rocking it. Keep on with your bad self. Yes, girl. You got this. Quit stressing and quit overthinking it. I heard
Great.
All right.
yes.
Next up, we
Is
have a DT.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. Hi, Aditi. So your first card is the Ace of Wands. And talking about butterflies, look at that one there. So the Ace of Wands, all aces are about new beginnings and new opportunities being made available to us. So the Ace of Wands is the most potent and pure form of the element of fire, which happens to be a masculine energy. And this is your own creative fire because, fire is all about your passions, your creativity, and taking action. And so this energy that you have cannot be contained and it's bursting forth and blooming. As you can see, we have blooms here. This is a hawthorn wand. So, very beautiful. Your inner fire is lit, it is blazing. There may be a tower moment coming up. I don't feel like it's anything to be like, oh no, not the tower. Sometimes things just need to change, whether it's your plans or your way of thinking or the way you were going to take action on something. You may need to go a whole different route. South is the direction of fire. So head south if all else fails. Go, what is it? Go south for the winter, like the geese and ducks do. Um, you also got hold your vision of fixed moon. So I had to look this up because I couldn't remember all of like I know Leo is a fixed sign because I am one. The other fixed signs are Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, along with Leo. And it says we can be stubborn. No, not us. So anything anything that's just starting, uh, is meant to last. Okay, but sometimes being that stubborn, it can be a good thing or a not so good thing. Uh, you know, um, because sometimes we hold on longer than we know we should. I can definitely say that for myself. So that is what I have for you, Aditi. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, hi Aditi. The first card I got for you is the Page of Water. It's same as the Page of Cups. This to me is an overabundance of emotion. So if you can have emotional control in the next little bit, it's going to be good for you. Um, Filter your emotions through love and what you say through love, what you do through love. If you do that, things will be okay and you'll be able to balance out your emotions, I think, pretty good. The next card I got is a major. You got the High Priestess, and it says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, so she is about observing and listening to your intuition on what you need to change and what you don't need to change. So you got that. Emotions are overflowing and it's new moon already. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And then I got for you the Echoes of Atlantis. And it says, embrace rebirth and transformation, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. And another one of the water cards is death. And it is not a literal death, it's a rebirth and a transformation. So this just goes right along with that death card, knowing that every ending is a new beginning. Okay, so if something's ending, you got other doors that are going to open up. There's other fish in this sea. That's what I got for you, Aditi. Thank you.
Okay. So Aditi, just to remind you, mine is where might I need to grow or ground my energy or my finances. So what I got for you was the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel that you have a tendency to not ask for help when you need it. And because of that, you kind of feel like you can't see the light at times. So where you need to ground is by being humble and asking for help. Help is there. It's just one simple question away. So this is going to help you with grounding and furthering yourself. And it's also going to help you to see the light and move forward. Okay, with the Knight here, it's very important that you don't stay tight-lipped and stubborn in your own thoughts. Okay, you can move forward. Don't be resistant to change, and just know that if you're patient, and especially with yourself, and you ask for that help, it is there to help you on your way. So the Gaia card I got for you is, you have guidance of the elephant as well. Give yourself the care and love that you so freely give to others. Okay, that's what I have for you.
Alrighty, Miss Aditi. So the 2 runes I cast that felt like face up, legit, was Redo, which is the movement forward, that journey you're on. Followed by Hagalaz. Hagalaz is like the tower card. Something's shaking you to the core, but you're going through this rebuild. Not a big deal. You can do this, but you can come back in a more brighter, less weighted down way. Because it feels like you are, again, this is your spring. Everyone right now feels like it's going through their springtime. We're shaking off all the dead leaves, all the extra baggage we didn't need. We've been holding on for the winter to kind of stay warm, you know? Mm-hmm. Shake all that off. Get your new summer attire on. Get that little shirt on that's cool for the heat, because, girl, it's going to be blazing soon. It's time to start that transitional phase for you. The back card's saying so. And then the butterfly is saying transformation. Ooh. Growth phase. And that kind of solidifies with Hagalaz. Rebuild. So, whatever you got going on, let it go. Let it hang on to that extra baggage. Ask for that help if you need it. Vent to somebody. Have that coffee. You got this. Because your sunshine, your sunlight is right there on the horizon. This is your dawn. Enjoy it.
Looking at the calendar, I mean, the first day of spring, if you're in the same hemisphere as us, is Friday, the 20th. So and we will still be in that new moon energy. I always say, like, 3 days before, 3 days after, you can still feel the effects of the moon. So, so it is harmony now. Is that
harmony? Yeah.
All right.
Harmony Faye.
Okay.
Oh, hi, baby girl. I didn't know that was you. Okay, this is so she was my friend's daughter. She is my friend's daughter. He passed away, but when she was young, she used to call me Mama. So I didn't know that was her, the Harmony Faye.
We'll be extra nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that we were going to be mean otherwise.
No,
but
we're never mean. No. Especially not to my baby girl.
Oh, no. I don't want the wrath of Lulu upon me. So, so I am fire. So it's about your passion, your creativity, and your actions. So you got the Queen of Wands, and I love her. Sunflowers are my favorite flowers. She's not only holding a bouquet of them, but she's sitting on a throne that is a sunflower. So She's all about energy, enthusiasm, and passion. She is where the fun begins. She loves her home, her family, her pets. She's sassy, fun, warm, affectionate, and even mischievous. She's the ultimate multitasker. You know, home, family, magic, career, you can have it all. Just allow your passion for life and your creative and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. So, leading with your inner fire. She's even got a cat sitting on her lap. I love it. A little orange one, it looks like. And they say the orange ones are usually trouble, but hey, we all need a little trouble now and then. And then you got the Six of Wands. So this is victory. This is that Queen of Wands energy, driving in this victory, this achievement, this recognition. Maybe it's compliments. You're successful, you're accomplishing things, and it's well deserved accolades. After your hard work, you can overcome any obstacle if you work at it. And that Queen of Wands, she's like, you better work, cover girl, work it girl. Okay. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. So I love that. Like it said, your victory is literally right around the corner. And usually when I feel like giving up the most is when my victory or my breakthrough is literally right around the corner. So if you're feeling that, just hold on for one more day. Full of songs tonight coming in. Some Wilson
Phillips.
Yes. So, yeah, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Mm-hmm. And you're muted.
Oh. Squirrel.
Oh, squirrel. There we go. Okay. Hi, Harmony. The first card I got for you is the release card. And this is transformation, transition. Just basically, it's time to move on, let something go, and a change to come into your life. By the way, my prompt is, where might I need to balance emotions? It's all about water. Water is emotion. You've got the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups, and she is the empath queen, and also very tenderhearted, patient, loving. Just know that your relationships may be boosting up and good things may be happening because of this card. Trust your gut, care for yourself and others, and don't forget that self-care first, though. That's what you need to do with yourself, is have lots of self-care and self-love. And then the last card I got for you is the Crystal Caverns. It says, flow with the rhythms of life and let the cascading waters of change carry you to new beginnings. Okay, so I think that's really pretty, all those crystals. So maybe some crystals would help you. You can get them on Amazon pretty cheap. Have some crystals. It's another world with all the crystals that are out there. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated, and thanks for letting me read for you.
I just want to live in that cavern.
Right? Yeah. I know.
Pretty.
All right, baby girl. So what I have for you is the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So my prompt is, where might I need to grow or ground my energy or my finances? You have a tendency here to think that you have to rely on another person, when in fact you are completely independent, completely capable, and you're very good at working out your own problems. You don't need anybody else to support you in financial aspects. You have that grounding within you if you trust and believe in yourself that you have it. Okay. And that's something that you need to work on. King of Pentacles. This one is being too self-critical. So on the shadow side of this, where you need to improve is to not be so critical of yourself. You are doing a wonderful job in life. You're ambitious. You're a trustworthy person. You have friends who support you very much. And that is what you need to know, is that you've learned to discipline yourself, to work within your own limits. And that is what you need to remind yourself of. You're fully capable. You're not dependent. You are independent and strong, and you are able to stand on your own 2 feet. So the card that I've got for you here, feel like this one, guidance of the dog. I give and receive unconditional love and devotion to myself and others.
Ooh,
That was my dog, my Charlie. I had a golden retriever.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's recognition.
So that's what I got for you.
All right, Miss Harmony. So I casted 2 runes for you. Manaz and Kanaz both came out. A cool thing about Manaz, it basically, and I kid you not, I can show you the book. It means harmony. And Kanaz means insight and knowledge. So you have information coming into you. Like a lesson maybe coming in to give you that harmony you need. That resonance of like, okay, I can do this. I'm good. It feels like this is spiritual saying, hey, this is your signification of, hey, you're doing good. Pat on the back, you got this, girl. Because the moth came out, which is dreams and change. Your dreams are being realized, it feels like. And you're going through that changing cycle that you got this. And you're starting something new. And again, a transition. So it doesn't feel like it feels like this is your springtime into summer. So you've already begun your growth. Now you're just basking in the rays of the sun, getting that beautiful foliage you're working on, maybe that summer tan. You got this, because I don't see nothing negative about this read. You're growing. Is it school you're in or college maybe? Because something's working. You're on the right path. You're definitely in personal growth because you got this.
Love that.
Spirit just
Nice.
told me quit stressing over it and just do it. Whatever it is you got going on, I think Lulu
Make
knows.
like Nike.
Yeah, like Nike. Just do it, man.
Just do
Make
it.
like Nike. All right, we're gonna choose 3 more people. Here we go. Are you writing them down, Gigi, or do you want me to keep writing them down?
As you're saying them, I'm typing them in.
Yeah,
Nice. Mary Hudson.
Mary Hudson.
You betcha.
Okay.
And then we have Cabalions. Kebalions.
How do you say it?
Kebalyons.
That's Keep Alliance, yeah.
Kebalyons.
Okay.
And the third person for this round, Gary for Grace.
Gary
For Grace. Yeah.
Grace. Great.
Or as my British mom would call him, Gary.
Gary.
Gary
Oh
for
God,
Grace.
I would love that. Okay. So first up is Mary. Right. So, Mary, I am the element of fire, which is where you may need to shift or focus your passions, creativity, and action. You got the 10 of Wands coming in first. So, you may feel like you are weighted down, like you may be carrying burdens that don't even belong to you. So with this one, I hear two songs sometimes. The first is I'm Almost Home by Craig Morgan because he's literally almost home. But if he doesn't drop these heavy things, he won't be able to get there. And then the next one is The Baggage Claim by Miranda Lambert, where she basically says, here's your shit, come and get it because I'm not carrying it around anymore. Um, so especially if you notice that you are carrying around things for other people, um, they have to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. It shouldn't be all put upon your shoulders to carry. And delegate where you can, like let people do what they're able to do, right? You also got temperance, which I am hearing balance here with this as well. Once you learn to balance things in the right way, you're going to have that rainbow, you're going to have that peace, you're going to have that joy. So if anything or anyone is costing you your peace and your joy, it's too high a price to pay, and you shouldn't keep paying it, because in the long run, the only one you're hurting is yourself. So you also got step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So I don't know if you know your birth chart. If you don't, you may want to look it up and see where your North Node is. It can tell you a lot about how to get out of your comfort zone, how to bust through your blocks. And that is what I have for you. So thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Hey, Mary. The first card I got for you is the Nine of Water. And this is the manifestation card, the I Dream of Genie card, Genie in a Bottle. Your wish can come true. Concerns can fade away, a love of life. So just manifest what it is that you want. I keep forgetting to read my prompt. My prompt is, where might I need to balance my emotions? So balance your emotion through manifestation. Okay. Then I've got a big change is coming your way with the wheel. Okay, so it's a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. All right, so good changes coming in the air. When the change comes, don't try to fight it. Go with it. Go with the flow, because it's there from spirit. And then I got for you the Sharks card. And it says, embrace your primal instincts and navigate life's waters with fierce determination. Right? So embrace your intuition, your instincts, and just navigate with going with the flow, but being determined to get to your goals in your journey as well. And I hope that resonates, Mary. That's what I got for you.
Next is
Okay. So, Mary, what I have for you is the Five of Pentacles. So, this is feeling impoverished and unable to move forward. But there's resources and there's help for you if you are willing to ask for it. This is, how do you need to ground your energy? So, grounding, not being fearful to ask for help where help is available. Okay. And also to take steps to better your finances by, you know, you have a creativity, and there can be a monomial value to that creativity. And there's lots of ways to sell what you what you make, what you create. That might be braving up and getting a table at a craft fair, right? So these are ways that you can help to improve your current situation. And that is what you're needing to look at, is how can you supplement yourself, right? A, by asking for some guidance, and B, by helping yourself, right? Taking those steps. You got the devil as well. This is temptations. And sometimes it's really easy to be tempted to just keep things status quo. And what I'm feeling here is like, this little mouse is feeding this cat cheese, right? He's sitting on the cat's tongue, giving him his cheese so the cat doesn't eat him.
The cat kind
Right?
of looks like a dragon too, though, at the same
Totally, right? Yeah,
time.
this is the devil.
I
The
love
devil.
it.
So no matter what this little mouse does, he feels like, I just noticed exactly what this is. All the way around that collar, those are all mouse traps.
Oh my
So
goodness.
this little mouse is feeling compelled to sit on this tongue and keep feeding this cat cheese so he doesn't get eaten, because if he jumps off, he's going to land on a trap. But what he does not see in that peril, that stuck feeling, is that there's 2 holes that he can jump right to and get away from the situation that he's in. So to ground yourself better, you need to look for routes out of the situation that you're in and take the action to get yourself out of that. So my mom always told me, the Lord helps those that help themselves.
Mhm.
So that's what is applicable to you needing to grow, both your finances and your energy, right? Your grounding energy. And you get guidance of the element. I give myself the care and love that I have so freely given to others. That is what I get for you.
Alrighty, so the 2 runes that I cast for you, the first one is Pertho, which is like fate, like a gamble paying off, instant gains, like things are happening for you like instantly on this. Followed by Kanaz. When these 2 team up, you're going to get information that's going to be enlightening, that's going to give you like so much information. A conversation, it could be a book, it could be a song, but something that someone's going to give you. It's going to give you so much enlightenment and encouragement to get through this next phase in your life that you're going to be, okay, I got this. The reason I say that, the Peacock card came out, which is beauty and completeness. So you have this beautiful phase about you that you're growing into. And again, it feels like this is a transformation reading show tonight. Like everyone's in their spring, shaking off the old winter stuff, evolving into the spring colors. As you have the completeness coming around for that as well. And then the swallows showing up for you, which is that hope and the harmony side. So you have this harmonious phase coming into your life right now, and you're having this enormous amount of hope to get through it, which you totally are. Because you have the light at the end of the tunnel, you have that sun shining behind you, warming your back. You're drying out the mud in front of you, so you have stones to walk on versus that yucky, sloshy mud. You got this. It's just another road bump, but girl, you got this. Don't worry about it. All right. That's all I got for you.
Okay.
All right.
Up next is it Kiba Lions? Is that how?
Yeah, Kiba.
Okay, so Kiba, for you, I got the 4 of Wands, and I love the 4 of Wands. As you can tell, all 4 elements are being represented there by the ladies dancing. So get ready to party, because it represents celebrations like birthday parties, baby shower, bridal shower. Could be like a celebration with a family or a coven, or some kind of happy event, a graduation, an anniversary, or some kind of lavish and fun Sabbath observance, because the Four of Wands can also be a fertility card, which links it to the Sabbath of Beltane. So there may be an opportunity and a time to share joy with another. It could also represent a time of creativity and freedom of expression. I love that. And then you got the sun backing it up, which is the happiest card in the deck. So I really love that the sun is shining on you. We need that sunlight in order to grow, in order to bloom, and it's a good omen. So like I said, it's backing up, this is good luck, it's achievement, creativity, breakthroughs, good health, prosperity. So like these ladies, dance under the light of the sun, and who cares? Dance like nobody's watching, even if they are. And then your moon card is to have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So the waxing crescent moon is the next moon phase right after the new moon. So it's the time to set intentions and send them out to the universe. And then trust and believe that you have been heard. Sometimes our guides, angels, the universe sends us signs and synchronicities in our dreams. So make sure you pay attention to your dreams during this time. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, hey Kiba. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Water, and this is where might I need to balance my emotions. The Ace is about overflowing love, coming to you from spirit. It can be in the form of a person, place, or thing, but you got this. You got, good things coming into you, and it can be spiritual growth and enhanced intuition too. So I love that for you. And then this goes along with Gigi's cards. You got the Three of Water, celebration. So dancing, having fun, just going out and enjoying yourself. So take a couple friends with you, or you might meet some friends on the way. But this is a time of celebration for you. And then you got the Siren's Serenade. And it says, embrace the rhythm of life and let your movements flow with the currents of change. So go with the flow and release your expectations of what you think might happen. And instead, let spirit take control of that outcome. Because when you let spirit control the outcome and you just go with the flow, things are going to be better than you even think that they might be. So, and it'll be at the right time as well, exactly when you need it. So, thanks for letting me read for you, Kiba.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Kiba, what I got for you is the Empress. So this is you being grounded in your nurturing behavior. So don't give too much, but give enough. And know that the people who are receiving that are very grateful for it, and that you are very fruitful. This is very much you balancing your divine feminine within yourself. This is how you're going to go forward to ground your energy, is by recognizing that nurturing side of you, the matriarch side, the loving mother. And you don't have to have children. It could be your animals, or just in how you love your friend group and or nieces and nephews. You also got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really quite beautiful because you're embracing change. You're embracing opportunities. Things are moving forward for you really nicely. It's kind of matches up with Gigi really well with the sunshine that's coming in and the celebration coming in. So grounding yourself in your divine feminine and just rolling with what life has in store for you is how you're going to remain grounded. And it's also how you're going to improve your finances because you're not resisting the change. I pulled for you from the herbology, and it's St. John's wort. And this one is radiance. She's got boobies, so I have to like hang on.
No, no titties.
There we go. Like there. So this is St. John's wort. And St. John's wort, I have to read from the book. Upright, which it did come out upright, is spread joy, warmth, and resilience. Embrace your happiness, embrace understanding, manifest, accept your spiritual power and the protection that comes with it. This card and this plant is ruled by the sun. So there you go. That's what I have for you.
Alrighty. So, my dearest, the two runes that came out for you, we have Luthala, which is basically homelands, heritage, strong bonds, followed by Barkana. Barkana is a very, very good rune. She is basically like giving off the Empress energy, where she's like nurturing new growth coming along, that new life starting for you. So you're going through this, those combined basically means you have a stability forming in your life. So I'm not sure if maybe you were going through a chaotic phase, but these two to me are telling me like stability when they fall together like this. So the firefly is coming through as well, which is simplicity and childhood. So that basically, for me, means slow down, take it slow, and don't overthink things a little bit. Just kind of process things at a similar pace. But you're going through a transition because the back card came out. You're starting something new. Maybe a new path in life, new job, career, class, or new hobbies. Whatever it is, you're going to excel at because this is going to help you grow into that better, more beautiful person that you're working on. And it's going to shine. Help you shine, I should say. You're going to like completely just blow everyone away. Again, this is your spring. And you're going to be radiant come summertime, girl, because, girl, you got this.
I love that.
You totally
All
got
right.
it.
Judy's feeling fire is driving right now, but if she has an opportunity to put in #moon, then if she wins, we'll read while she's driving.
Right, we will, but make sure you're being safe.
Yes. Like, if she can pull over,
yeah.
Exactly.
put in #moon, then you just need your ears after that, not your eyes.
Exactly.
All right, so Gary for Grace. I'm fire, so it's shifting or focusing your passions, your creativity, and your actions. So you got the 9 of Wands coming in here first, which is putting you on notice to be on guard against trouble, mischief, gossip, and baneful magics. Now is the time to be alert to trouble and be vigilant with protecting yourself and your professional or magical reputation. So, you may need to defend yourself. So be alert and stay on guard. Stamina, courage, and conviction is needed at this time. Magical protection work may be required. You may not feel like you have the fortitude for any more dramas, but stand firm and be strong. Defend your turf and your reputation skillfully and vigorously. You're going to need to draw some boundaries here, call upon your inner resources, and stand strong. So, you also got the Ace of Wands coming in here. So, a change in transformation, as we can see the butterfly here, the Ace of Wands. So things are blooming. You know, you have to be on the defensive for a little bit, but know that a new beginning, a new opportunity, your inner fire here, your creative energy is going to burst forth. And so don't let things get you down. You also got it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And so next month in April, the new moon will be in the sign of Aries. So, which is a fire sign, the power of taking action. So continue to stand strong, continue to stand up for what you believe in and what you know is right. Do not lower your standards, make people rise to where your level is. And that is what I have for you, Gary. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hey, Gary. So again, I have emotions and where might you need to balance those out in your life. And the first one I got for you, first card, is the Four of Water, which is Four of Cups. This might be an opportunity that's already there for you, but you're not looking at it. So just look look all around, and spirit source is there to help guide you. Ask your guides and your angels to help you find this missed opportunity so that you can, get on it and just ride it, So, yeah, that's what I got there. And the next card that I got for you is a squirrel, everybody. Yes, squirrel. It's hitting the hour and a half mark. I start squirreling. So, got the moon as well, Gary, and it says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. And this is a great time for shadow work. So release your fears. First, you got to sit with them for a little bit. You don't want to stay there, but you have to sit with them. And if you sit with them, then you ask them, is this true or is this not true? And then you let it go. Okay. And then you change whatever it is that's holding you back into a positive, optimistic viewpoint or vibration. And then I got for you the Nautilus Nebula. And it says, embrace the mysteries of the cosmos and let the vastness of the universe inspire your soul. So you're being inspired by the vastness of the universe if you just allow it to. Make sure that's not the missed opportunity. I have a feeling it might be. So there you go. And I hope that resonated with you, Gary. That's what I got. Thank you. And my squirrel, Cyril, thanks you too.
What is his name again?
Cyril. Cyril. Garnet named him.
Cyril. I like
Cyril
that.
The squirrel. Yeah.
Cyril the squirrel. He is our mascot now.
Yeah. Okay, Gary, what I got for you, my prompt is, where might I need to grow or ground my energy or finances? So, Queen of Pentacles. What I get with the Queen of Pentacles is maybe sometime, have you heard the term spring cleaning before? Organizing your home, your surroundings is going to ground you. The things you've been putting off for tomorrow, you need to get them done. Okay, so that's going to help to ground you. And with the wheel, it's going to roll you forward, nicely grounded into new opportunities. When your home is organized, this could just be cleaning out your Tupperware drawer, right? But whatever it is in your home, that little part, for me, it's the basement. It keeps you just that little bit off center because it's something that needs to be done, and it's something that does irritate you a little bit. So to ground yourself, just get that home organized nicely, and that's what I have for you for that. I pulled herbology for you. This one, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Jargon Satcha. This is Transfiguration. It features a tower, my favorite card, and there's that new opportunity coming into your life. So get your home and hearth to where you're very comfortable and you feel yourself relax. And that's going to prompt that wheel rolling forward for you so that you can go on to those new exciting opportunities. And this card means unforeseen change and transfiguration. It's also evil being neutralized and you rising from the ashes
Ooh,
like a phoenix. So there you go.
love it.
Love it.
Hmm.
Alrighty, so Gary, the runes I cast for you when they came out strongest is Redu, which is journey or movement, and again Uthala, which in this case is stability. So it feels like you are moving towards stability or working towards stability, I should say. And you've been through a chaotic time in your life. But Spirit is saying look inside yourself a little bit. Like Scott was saying, some shadow work may be necessary, but take patience. Slow down. I know it's the word everyone hates. Take it slow. Be patient, Bridget. Be patient.
I don't wanna.
She just said that. I guarantee you, she just said that.
Literally.
See, called it. So, Gary, sorry, back on track. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Be patient. Your growth is going to be explode out of nowhere because you have enlightenment coming, which is going to be like your aha moment. When it clicks, it's going to you're like, oh, why am I stressing over that? It's nothing. And then you're going to have that success afterwards. That some moment, like, ha, I did this. So your journey forward is going to be kind of rough, but nothing you cannot handle. Brother, you're a trooper. From what Spirit's saying, you got this. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. We have 3 more. We're gonna go till 8 o'clock, guys. Gigi has to be off by 8. Scott's you're off by 8 too, right? Yeah. So let's pull 3 more and see what we can do from here. And we have drum roll, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
Old Wind Walker.
Sherry.
Okay.
And Garnet McCleary.
Garnet. Okay.
And the last one for this round is Mary Clem.
Mary CLEM.
Klim.
Okay. All right.
Mary Clem.
Ready.
All right. Old Wind Walker. What do I want to use for you?
Okay. So Old Windwalker. I'm drawing your cards now. Okay. Okay, so you got the Two of Wands coming in here first for you. So twos are always about choice or two directions. And I am fire, so this is where you may need to shift or focus your passions, creativity, or action. So this is about like partial success. You know, while others may think you hold the world in the palm of your hand, like he is doing here, you may still feel like you are unsure of where to go next. So, you know, the reason it's a partial success is because, you know, you feel unsure. and you may feel like you are at the halfway point of your personal goals. So you're like, you're close, but you're just not there yet. Close, but no cigar, you know, that type of saying. And then you have the wheel of the year. So the wheel is about to turn for us. It is about to take us from winter into spring. So like Lulu mentioned, some spring cleaning, a fresh perspective, letting yourself grow, letting yourself shine. Fate and destiny are all parts of the wheel. So you can always make the wheel turn in your favor, where you will be successful. Yeah, so it could deal with promotions and things like that. Maybe there are times where you feel like you've been overlooked, and you've got a time for healing balsamic moon. So this is a time where you need to rest, you need to relax. That is what I am hearing here. Sometimes we just have to let go and let the higher being that we believe in, wherever you have faith, whatever it is that you believe in, let it help get you through the hard times. And that is what I have for you, Old Windwalker. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hey Sherry, I've got the Queen of Water for you, and my prompt is all about emotions and balancing them out. What you need to balance. This is about being an empath. I think most people who are in here are empaths, so it is about taking on the feelings of other people, but sometimes that becomes a problem because your own feelings can get tied up with the feelings of other people. And if that happens, it's a lot to carry on. So make sure you're setting boundaries in between. And that way you're being able to, use it as a superpower. And you're able to help those people, even the ones who don't say anything to you. You can tell what's going on because you're an empath. The next card I got for you is the Chariot. And I know you're going through a lot right now, and with work and with home. If you just keep pushing forward, and you're the first one to get the Chariot tonight, by the way. If you keep pushing forward, you're going to get to victory. Will there be some potholes and speed bumps? Yes, there will be. But you can get over those easily. This is a major card, and the major definition is victory. So have self-discipline and willpower, and you will get to where you need to go. Then you got the sea turtles. And the sea turtles are there to navigate life's challenges with patience and grace, trusting that slow and steady progress leads to success. So slow and steady wins the race.
I love that.
Got this. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you, Sherry.
Oh, it happens so fast now. It's like magic. Okay. So I am about growing and grounding your energy, and how that can affect your finances. So you got the 7 of coins. Okay. So this is where there might have been setbacks, where you've been feeling sort of unsuccessful in something. If you turn that around to the hard work, putting the work in, it's going to balance out that feeling of there's frustration here. It's like there's a lot coming off here. If you put as much effort into focusing forward on what you can control and not what you cannot control, that frustration, those feelings of setbacks and everything, that is going to wane away to the positive of it's like Remember that story? I don't have kids. What's that damn train? I think I can. I think I
Oh,
can.
the Thomas the Train,
That is it.
the
That's
little
what I'm
engine that could.
It's the little engine. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You
Yeah.
are the little engine that could. So it doesn't matter how many setbacks you have hit. It doesn't matter how much people have told you you're not going to be successful. It doesn't matter what's going sideways or what's going wrong. Is if you just keep telling yourself, I know I can, not I think, then that's going to ground out that energy, that negative energy that they're pushing towards you, because you're putting it back with positive energy. You've got the devil here. So I don't know if you're feeling like someone's trying to sabotage you, or is pulling more from you than you can give. To ground yourself from this kind of energy, don't be tempted to fall into their mind trap of, like, it's like if you get a leech on you, you need to take that leech off and focus on yourself and healing where that leech attached, right? So you just need to focus your energy back on yourself. And it's curious here to me that both these cards, even though they're earth cards, are full of fire.
Fire. Yeah,
So
I see that. Wow.
yeah. And this to me is screaming that you have the passion within yourself to basically, I don't know why I'm hearing this, because I don't talk this way. But what I'm hearing is, yeah, fuck you, buddy. I got this. That's what I'm hearing. So maybe you need to adopt that mentality. Unless you want to say that to someone, then by all means, like, the card I pulled for you from the herbology is comfrey, and this is completion. So just maybe telling somebody to take a flying flip at the sun, you're going to complete a cycle that has been dragging on for far too long. So that is how you're going to get yourself grounded back to you, is just cut out that negativity. That's what I get.
Powerful. I mean, sometimes telling people to fuck off is
Yep.
healing.
Therapeutic.
Sometimes screaming is.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm confused on what's going on right now as far as the reading goes. So I'm going to throw it out there. Well, you know what Spirit's saying? Because Lulu's on the spot, I think, on this one, because our two reads are like right there, because
I'm popping that up there real quick. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Believe them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This one popped out. Normally it's marriage. We both know it ain't the case, and you're not. We know that story already. So it's work related. Your corporation there's something going on at work that's making you have a judgment issues, because there came out. But this one here, he pops out like, hey, you need to start making decisions. Think for yourself, not for others. But don't stab them in the back and cut their throat. I can't figure out why these two were talking like that. So I brought out the pendulum and asked two questions. The first, were you betrayed? That's a yes. Secondly, were you stabbed in the back? Also yes. Third, was it by a coworker? Third, yes.
Oh, wow.
So, that being said, manifest your way out, girl, because you and I both, we all know what you can do, how you do it, and rock on. Because it's time for you to manifest. New moons come around all the time. People don't realize it, but they will burn off negative energy. That's how they purify crystals. Is they take the negative energy and they set fire to it and burn it off. They're very powerful. That's why I don't do spell work during full moons, because woo. And butterfly came out again. Transformation. Embrace your transformation. Embrace that inner Wonder Woman you have, because we all know what's in there. You're just keeping her contained.
Oh.
Because your story, I'm not sure if you can, let me get that closer. Poetry?
Ooh.
Your story is not fully written yet.
Nope.
So, if you have to, girl, and Spirit just told me the same thing I told Lulu. Tell them to go eat a flying fuck cake and get over themselves.
Wow. Flying fuck cakes. That's her new motto.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna have to remember that one. Wow.
Because, girl, you got this. And quit being the doormat.
That's the first time I've heard that one. I've heard eat a bag of dicks, but I've never heard. I'm gonna have to remember that one. That one's a little more creative.
The one that we used to have as a kid was take a flying fuck at an airborne chicken.
I love it.
I always heard take a long walk off a short pier.
Yeah, that one too.
All right. So is it Garnet?
It's Garnet, yeah.
Garnet. Okay. So, all right, Garnet, you have the Emperor coming out first. So, this is the energy of Aries. So, you know, a leader of whether it's a family or a magical group. So, this person is responsible. This person is also very balanced. You should calmly survey your situation and carefully consider your options. I'm fire. So this may be where you need to shift or focus your passions, creativity, and where you may need to take action. So it could stand for your boss at work, or, not just a husband or a father, or some kind of male figure in your life. It could even be you if you identify, right? So you may be up for a promotion at work, about to earn a higher degree, or taking on a new job with better prospects. It could be any of those things. So if you find yourself standing as the head of the family or a coven and are the peacemaker and arbitrator, it is possible, that this is what is representing your role within the group. It can also symbolize your leadership within a family dynamic or at your place of employment. So pretty much you're meant to be the one in charge, pretty much, or you are the one in charge, right? And then you've got the Ace of Wands to back it up, which aces are all about new beginnings, new opportunities being made available to us. So the new moon is also the time of new beginnings. So it's a time for you to be open and spend some time dreaming big. So, this is a bit reminiscent of a maypole also. So, with how it's blooming and how the ribbons are coming off here. So, like I said earlier, it's the most potent and pure form of the masculine element of fire. So, I mean, who's more masculine than the Emperor, right? So, your creative energy is probably off the charts right now. And you also got conclusions are within reach this full moon eclipse. So, the things that you are setting into motion now, right now we're planting the seed. It's a dark time. It's when witches do their work, right? So we're planting the seeds. It's not the day of harvest. Okay. So it may be when the next full moon eclipse comes around that you're starting to see things happen. So, if you can't see it happening right now, don't worry about it. Keep watering and keep nurturing the seeds that you have planted. And that is what I have for you, Garnet. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hey, Garnet, the first card I got for you is the Five of Cups, or Five of Water. So this is just making sure you're not looking at the negative side of things. You're looking at the positive. This can be a lot of emotions coming in as well. And again, my prompt, well, I lost it. Where might I need to balance my emotions? So your vibration might need to be balanced out with your emotions. So just make sure you're looking on the bright side of things and not the negative side. Then you got the Hanged Man, and I think you're the first person to get the Hanged Man tonight. And this is saying, look at things from a different perspective and pause, take a break, and just enjoy life as it is right now, the power of now. And it's important to be yourself. So, and you're an awesome guy. You should be yourself and just, look at things through a different set of lens than a negative one. And then I got for you the Ancient Temple. And it says, seek strength in your past and let the echoes of history guide you towards the future. So this is all about, in my opinion, staying in the present, but remembering the past, finding the strength that you know that you can get through anything. You've made it through 100% of everything that you've been through so far. So let it guide you towards the future as well. So there you go. I hope that resonates with you. Cyril says hi to you, Garnet. There you go.
Oh, that's who named the squirrel.
That's who named it. Yes.
Love it.
So there we go. Thank you, Garnet.
Hi, Garnet. So what I got for you was I got the 5 of Pentacles. So this is sort of feeling left out of something. Like you've put a lot of work into something, but you're feeling left out of the reward of it, is kind of what I'm hearing. This is, it's like you're burning the midnight oil and you're not seeing the reward of doing it, and you're getting a little bit heavy about that. How you're going to ground yourself is by working with a team, with the 3 of Pentacles. So this is teamwork. This is collaboration and taking other people's suggestions or giving other people suggestions. You may be witnessing somebody working really, really hard and not getting anywhere. And it's because they might be trying to do it by themselves. And this could be on any aspect. So to ground the situation, either offer help or accept help. And that's what I'm getting for you through those cards. And I think we'll do an animal guidance of Gaia for you. Let's see what we got. I give and receive unconditional love and devotion to myself and others.
Oh,
So, can be teamwork right there, right?
Teamwork.
Giving and receiving.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful card. And you said it looks like your dog.
It really is.
That was my Charlie. Yeah.
Oh, I love it even more now. Oh,
Yep.
person.
Oops.
I'm like, wait a minute, that don't look right. Okay.
So it's a merry-go-round, it's host go round. Gotcha. So, Garnet, first off, love the name. My birthstone also. I'm assuming you're January as well. So, or just love the Garnet gem. Either way, super cool name.
Right.
Back on track. The 2 stones that popped out was Ansus, which I don't know if y'all can see this one. He's kind of hardly drawn on that, which is communication, knowledge coming in, and Awaz, which is this guy. Now this one here is, his meaning is like change of direction, change of polarities. Like you're at odds with something. So it feels like you're struggling with either communicating and coming in, or communications coming in, or getting the message across to somebody. And it's kind of ironic because that way, because my sign is air. And what thoughts, ideas, or communications might I need to focus / improve on? So this feels like it is someone, an ask pendulum, something about your work life, and personal life is starting to, new information is coming in. You need to change direction or change the tides, so to speak. Like you gotta go a different route about it. Doing so will bring you success and enlightenment, like that aha moment, like, oh, okay, that's what they meant. And it's also a time to manifest. Why these cards fell in this direction, I'm not sure, but I'm sure you do. Because to me, it's like usually, and y'all can agree on this, manifest your success.
Mm.
Time it is you have enlightenment coming, which brings you success, and then manifestation. So I'm wondering if it means, hey, you have your success right now, you're in a good spot, and you manifested what you want. Good on you. So again, this communication is kind of topsy-turvy, but you got this, because someone tells me Spirit is willing and saying he's a smart guy, he'll figure this out. The reader's just being dumb right now. I'm like, rude. Spirit be that way. Sometimes y'all can agree. Spirit gives messages, and we're like, what? So
what is happening here? Like,
exactly. I didn't think I could connect, but I connect. So basically, you got information coming in. Think outside the box. Hush, Bridget. So Spirit's saying, hey, think outside the box, because you have success on the way, and manifest what you want when you want it and how you want it. Point blank. You got this.
Love it.
That's all I got for you. Thank you.
Right. So next is Mary Clem. Is that how we said that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Mary, I got the Page of Wands. So, this is young energy. Pages are often considered messengers. So there may be some sort of message that needs to come in here. I am fire, which is shift your focus, or on your passions, your creativity, or where you may need to take action. So this could be announcing a new job opportunity or a promotion maybe for you, or the impending birth of a child. Expect an invitation or an opportunity, because the Page of Wands, look, is eagerly shouting out this message to you that it's time to use your imagination and your determination to achieve your goals of success. And backing it up is the fiery Queen of Wands. So basically she gets what she wants, right? She sees it, she likes it, she buys it, she goes after it, right? So a very take charge woman. So she is here to let you know that you can have it all, that beautiful home life that you want, that family, your own magic, your career, whatever it is. Just allow your passion for life and your creative and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. And then you have be bold and make the first move. I mean, that sounds very fiery to me. It's cardinal moon. So the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So these are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. So it's a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. So definitely fitting for the new moon, a time of new beginnings. Plan, prepare, and execute is basically what I am hearing here for you on that. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Mary, for letting me read for you. Hi, Crystal. I've missed you too.
Hey, Mary. I've got the emotion side of things here, and you've got the Page of Water, and this is an overabundance of emotion coming in. Lots of water. This could be someone, coming in the form of a person, but it's very, very high emotions. So just make sure that you have your emotions controlled and that you're filtering out your emotions through your words, through your actions. If you can do that, it'll be successful. So the next card you got is the Release card. And this is the same as the Death card, but it's not a literal death, of course. It's the end of a phase or situation. It's a transformation. It's transition. It's a change happening. And it's time for you to move on in the next direction here. And you can do that by asking Archangel Azrael to help you. So just know that it's not a literal death. It's a release. Okay. And then from the Ocean Wisdom, I've got for you the Guardian Star. And it says, Guardian Star, guardian of the ocean, providing you with protection and strength. Feel safe and peaceful. Okay, so know that you are safe. If you need extra protection, you can call in Archangel Michael to come and help you with that. And he will put his giant blue rays around you to protect you as you go forward in the mornings or whenever you need it. So it's okay to feel safe. It's okay to feel safe. And that's what I got for you.
Great.
Okay. So where you may have been feeling sort of in the doldrums and like egos were clashing around you, you can ground yourself, get back to your earth energy, okay, by knowing that the only guarantee in life is change. Okay, that's your wheel of fortune. So cycles pass, time goes on, people get older, things change. Ground yourself in the energy of change and acceptance. Okay, and know that when you do that, there's a lot of celebration coming toward you. You have a lot of collaboration, a lot of learning, good times with coworkers and friends. Okay, that's going to help build the next cycle of your life. And it's by working in conjunction with others instead of trying to work alone and against others, right? So your voice is heard when you are in a group, and just know that when you're coming from a place of grounded energy, your voice is more powerful. So that's what I have for you there. And I pulled for you Guidance of the Polar Bear. I thrive in my environment without fear. So that's what I got for you.
Oh, wrong person. I almost put scorpions. I'm trying to, but there we go.
There we go. Alrighty. So the two runes that came forward was Wunjo and Barkana. So with Wunjo, that's the party rune. That's hey, joy, harmonious, like life of the party, you got this. Barkana means new beginnings. So you have this joyful new journey that or joyful, words English, joyful new time and opportunities ahead of you. So you got rainbows, unicorns prancing through the pastures. Girl, you got this. It's time to embrace it and start this new journey with love and light in your heart. Because the new moon, like I said before, burns off all the negative energy in your life. This is your springtime. Let go of all that extra baggage you held through winter to keep yourself warm. Just let it go. You don't need it. Move on. The last card I got for you is the Wild Goose, which is trust in the group and communications, which is my call sign tonight. So basically, what it says trust in the group is trust in your tribe. Either you're social one here with us or your friends, family at home. That's what they say. Take it with a grain of salt if you need to, but I got your back. And communicate. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. And don't let anyone walk over you because, girl, you got this. There ain't nothing gonna keep you down. Nothing gonna break your stride.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Whoa.
Oh, Charles dancing too. Yes,
Well,
he joined the party.
yes.
I gotta say, okay, so I was going to put my herbology cards away and this card fell out and I heard a voice say, "That's for Bridget."
Oh,
Oh.
bonus.
Patience.
Patience, young grasshopper. Bridget's probably like throwing applause.
I saw that and I'm like,
No, she said.
She's probably flipping off the screen right now.
yeah, she's probably just saying screw you. She's probably telling me to take a flying flip at an airborne chicken.
I know who that's from.
Ah,
I know exactly
There
who
you
that's
go.
from. We met him last
Okay,
night.
guys, so we did say earlier that we do have to wrap up for 8 o'clock. So we're sorry if we didn't get to you. We really enjoyed you all being here. Let us know what you thought of the prompted questions and if you thought that was fun and if we should do that once a month or something.
I had fun doing it. I don't know about you
I
guys,
think-
but it was different and it was.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of fun.
It really
kind of
was.
fun. It seemed like
But
it
if they like
flowed really
if they
well.
like it, then that's great.
Yeah. And we still
So-
got to do a dumpster fire too at some point.
Exactly.
And happy birthday
Yeah.
to Violet. Violet's
Yeah, I was just
birthday.
gonna say that.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
birthday.
Happy
And just-
birthday.
And everyone, just so y'all know, Gigi, myself, and Scott, all three of us take private sessions with readings. So if y'all want to book a reading with any of us, shoot us an email. We'd be happy to sit down with y'all and see what the universe has to say. I cast runes, obviously. Scott and Gigi do tarot, among other skills. So hey, hit us up if y'all want to.
We also take bribes. So I mean,
For entertainment purposes only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
all right.
Legal or medical professionals.
Yeah. I had an amazing time tonight, you guys. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Getting back into doing the readings after taking a week off, man. Even a week off, you come back and you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Bribe a day keeps the negativity away. Yes.
true.
All right,
apples
everyone.
around here, just bribes.
Anybody want to go over quickly what they have coming up at all, or
I do not know what I have coming up yet. So
Monday? We have
Monday, yeah, Manic Monday in the Nut House.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there will be that with your favorite squirrels.
Oh, Judy made it home right in time for us to end.
Judy.
Yes. Thank you.
Scott, do you have anything for like tomorrow or the next day?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be on Allie Heart and Soul Connected on her channel at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 7 p.m. on my channel is going to be Butterfly Readings with Linda and Nancy O'Crone's Intuition, both at 7 Eastern Standard Time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how you do multiples in a day. I did that one time and thought I was going to die.
Right?
I've done five up to one time.
Yeah, I know you said that the other day, and I was like, without a nap, like
without a nap. Yeah.
without a nap. Without a nap.
Tomorrow I'm with Jackie B.
Oh,
I think at 3 o'clock my time, which is like 6 o'clock her time.
6 for time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm with Jackie tomorrow. We're doing moon readings. So
fun.
And I guess if next Wednesday or Friday you guys want to get together, we can talk backstage and plan our next week.
I
do.
can't get together Friday because remember I'm going to the new moon cacao ceremony.
Oh yeah.
This
that's
Friday
right.
or next Friday?
Gonna go drink hot chocolate and howl at the moon.
Ooh, I want to.
All right. Okay, everybody. So we'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Have a
lighten
good
up,
night, everyone.
Thanks for coming
Thanks,
by.
everyone.